besties, I'm the Burke and I do things. And I am very aware that this is not a traditional shop my stash kind of a video, but since the cat is out of the bag now, you guys know we're moving, I am going to have to pack this guy up with my makeup. Oh, there's the phone again. There it is. So I just went through my collection and I pulled out some things that are either ones I know are like my go-tos, I can always rely on them, or they're kind of on the newer side and I still am trying to test them out and I don't really want them hidden away in boxes for undisclosed amount of time. So this is basically I shopped my stash and here's what I'm putting aside in the meantime to use while all the rest of my makeup is packed up. So if that is something that interests you, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay. For primers, I technically put aside 4, but they're kind of 4 minis, and I wanted to make sure, like, if I was putting in mini things, that I kind of grabbed a few, only because if they do run out, I want to have something else to use and not have to go and buy new makeup, when that would be the complete opposite of the point of this whole thing. So, I did put in my Smashbox primer water. This is something I like to use in the mornings when I get ready for work because I can just spray it on really fast, so a spray form was needed, so I went with my mini primer water. And then I have 3 other minis here. The first is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. This is newer in my collection. Next is the Smashbox Primerizer. And then finally is the number 7 Airbrush Away Primer. And I'm sure with how much I'll be using these might run out within the next month. Then for foundation, I went with 3 because I'm indecisive. I went L'Oreal Pro Glow, Joa Truly Yours, and Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. These seem to be the 3 I've been swapping between right now, partially because I'm very pale and these are some of my paler foundations, but also because I really like them. For concealers, I just went with 2. First is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. This one is almost out, so I'm hoping to kind of use it up now. And then also I have the First Aid Beauty Bendy Avocado Concealer. This one's pretty new in my collection. I'm wearing it right now, and you know, I'm just trying to get a feel for it. I'm feeling like I like it. So there's that so far. For powders, I kind of did the same thing as primers. I had a few small ones, so I picked those. I have my little Derma Blend. I have my little Cover FX. And I have a little Hourglass powder. And then I just picked one pressed powder, and I went with the banana powder from Absolute New York. For eyebrows, I have been using this combination a lot for the last month or so, and that's the CoverGirl Ultra Thin with the Precisely My Brow. But this CoverGirl pencil is on its last legs. It's almost out, so I wanted to throw in one extra pencil just to be safe. So I went with the Ulta Beauty Brow Pencil. And then I went with the ABH Clear Brow Gel along with the Benefit Gimme Brow, so I have both a clear and colored option. For eyeliner, I went with 2 from Urban Decay, the black in the shade 0 and the blue in the shade Goddess for options. I did not set aside any liquid liner. For eyeshadow, I decided just to do one eyeshadow palette. Just one. I figured I can survive. I went with the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. I feel like this is a pretty decent palette. I will get a lot of use out of it. And since I only picked one palette, I did go with 2 glitter toppers. I went with the JCat Prismetal Chrome Eye Mousse in Chrome Galaxy, and then I did go with one Stila Glitter and Glow, and this is in Kitten Karma, and these are just in case I ever want to do anything fun. So, not bad for eyeshadow. I did a good job, I think. For bronzer, I went with the Catrice Sun Lover bronzer and the Catrice contouring palette. For blush and highlight, I did 3 of each because options. I did the Bare Minerals Gen Nude in Let's Go Nude because it's like a darker sort of matte blush. I went with this Sephora matte blush in Shame on You. It's like more of a pinky. And then for the luminous blush, I went with Milani Luminoso. I feel like those are 3 good options. Okay, for highlighter, the first one is the Catrice highlighting powder. This is a nice subtle highlight, good for work, stuff like that. Quite the opposite is this Ofra highlighter that came in the Allure Beauty box. I've been loving this shade down here. This is the Everglow highlighter. And then finally, I've been working on this one. This is the Becca highlighter in Vanilla Quartz. And it's a little one, so it doesn't even count. For setting sprays, I tried to control myself and just do the Catrice fixing spray along with the Morphe Continuous what is this called? Continuous Setting Mist. That's controlled. For mascara, I decided to do 3 minis because I was sort of nervous if I only did one it would just run out. So I wanted to make sure I had at least enough in case any of these start running out. First is the Benefit Roller Lash. This is my favorite all-time mascara. Next I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I feel like about this one. It's okay. It's not my favorite. And then finally I have the Dior Pump and Volume mascara. I really do like this. I would never buy it, but this little 100 reward point from Sephora is great. And now we have lips, and lips is my biggest category, but to be honest, some of this stuff usually sits in my purses. I just took them out to show you guys. So first I have the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Rebel Rose. Next I have the Pixie by Petra liquid lipstick in Pastel Petal. Next I have the High Shine Liquid Catsuit from Wet n Wild, and this is in Send Nudes. This is what is on my lips right now. Next is a little gloss. This is from Beauty by Pop Sugar. It's their Be the Boss lip gloss, but honestly I picked it because it was such a teeny tiny little lip gloss. I figured it would be perfect. Next is a lipstick that I am loving. This is from Almay, and this is their Go Wild Lip Vibes lipstick. It's the perfect lipstick. I am obsessed with this, and I'm not like a lipstick girl, and I love this thing. Next is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Bare It All lipstick. Next is a ColourPop lip gloss. This is their ultra glossy lip and this is their Kathleen Lights collab, and this is Moonchild. Next is a Nude Sticks Matte Cream lipstick in Naughty and Spice, and it's just a little tiny guy. Next is another Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip Pencil, and this is in the shade Kiss. And finally, from Physicians Formula, I have a Healthy Lip in the shade All Natural Nude. And look, it all fits in this little bin. And yeah, I did it. I know this isn't the traditional shop your stash kind of thing. I know how they're really supposed to be done, but I figured for right now, this is how we're going to have to do this. Especially because a lot of this stuff is newer and I've been testing it out. I really want to get a solid opinion on some stuff because if it's all hidden away, I can't really test it out. So I do understand that even this much is extreme for maybe even a couple weeks of not having my full makeup with me, but one, I'm dramatic. And two, I want to be able to tell you guys what I really think of some of these products that I've been testing out in my first impression videos. And I do hope when we get the new house all settled in and everything, I will have my own office, and I'm hoping that I will be able to produce higher quality content then. So let me know, would you guys want some sort of a recap after the move is all settled in? Are you looking for monthly maybe shop my stashes? Leave me a comment down below, let me know. And yeah, that's it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!